don't make as much as her. So she was on a podcast recently. I don't know who she was talking to, but she referenced Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham as her example. And she said they've been in a relationship for 30 years. They're not married. Oprah makes more money than Stedman, and fans have questioned why she's with him in the first place. And basically she was like, women can find men under a bridge.
No, men.
Men can find women under a bridge. Why can't women find men under a bridge? Like, why can't we find somebody that makes less than us?
Right.
You know what I mean? We take care of them. We do whatever. Men do it. Why are we getting bashed for doing it? And it's just like, if this is the person that I really love and I'm down for and that I'm down to help and down to go through life with and through the process with, why do y'all bash me? Why y'all don't do these for these men that find these low budget bitches, basically, these low budget bitches that aren't doing shit? And they don't get the same criticism.
Shout out Kiki Palmer.
I mean, our culture just in general just hold materialistic things and things that don't matter higher than
facts.
What you supposed to hold morally in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all value different shit. You know what I mean? Like a man really don't need much. You know what I mean? Like all he need to do is be cherished, cared for, and just a pat on the back. Girls, on the other hand, need all these things. I need a man with money.
Right.
A man, like he said, I could go get you out the gutter. And I ain't tripping that you ain't got nothing. I ain't tripping that you ain't got a job or nothing that's cool. And I'm going to stay with you until you find something, until you get on your feet, and I'm going to support you. Mm-hmm. Girls, on the other hand, do not do that type of shit.
Hell no. That's
they don't do that type of shit. And they feel like they got to stay away from that type of shit. But I ain't going to say a lot of girls do.
A lot of girls do.
A lot of girls do. But 99% of females
a lot of girls
is
do.
like, I need a nigga that's already situated. That got the bread. That got the chili.
Well, yeah, that's what we want.
Low budget ass nigga.
But
like, build that nigga up.
Yeah, but what we saying is a lot of successful women won't go get a man that's making less than her, and then she's looked down on for it. But some girls like, man, I ain't gonna go get a man that's making less for me, and then you end up being lonely as fuck because half the time you ain't about to find no nigga that's doing more to you, like a Kiki Palmer. Even her, like a fucking Rihanna, a Beyonce, and like, what if you got all these girls, the Nicki Minaj, like, you got Nicki, you think Nicki, who the fuck is she finna find, nigga, that's just like her out here, that's finna be on her same level? But she gots to go just below. You feel me? Like, a nigga ain't finna be making what she making. And
You're right.
And she gotta go value and put love in front of that shit.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Now, this is for the dudes that ain't got it. So I'm gonna speak for them right now. Say like, okay, Kiki Palmer, right? Shout out to her. She looking out. I respect her.
Yeah.
Say Kiki Palmer get a dude that ain't got nothing. That dude that ain't got nothing probably do got a mind that's like, ooh, I got this plan, but just ain't got the chili to do it. Now she invested in him, and now they both millionaires, billionaires.
But who did this say?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But what if he do got something, but his something just ain't making more than what she's doing?
That's why she needs to help him and then go together.
But what if he don't even need help? His something just ain't gonna never amount to what she's doing. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why she said Stedman got his own shit.
Right.
But nobody never highlight that. They just like, nigga, Oprah's with him. Like, what the fuck Oprah doing with him? But it's like, bitch, who the fuck Oprah gonna get? You know what I'm saying? This is Oprah.
And a lot of men are intimidated by a strong, successful woman. A lot of strong, successful men can't be with a woman like that. They can't handle Oprah. They want a weak bitch. They want a bitch under the bridge. They want a bitch that don't know nothing. They want a bitch that just stay quiet, do whatever they do. Oprah's not going for that. It's just
yeah, these niggas out of pocket because Oprah, you can do whatever to me. Yes, ma'am. Bow. I bow every time I come in your door. I bow every time I come in the door.
But it's like, I'm sure Stedman. No, but it's like.
Hey. Yes, Miss Winfrey. Yes.
I got my own house. I
come and beat.
I got it. Hey, what you want?
What you want?
I make anything from
Like
Anything.
bills paid for, like everything paid for. All I'm asking for you to do is be cool, be here, be my company.
Oh.
You don't even live in my house; you live on the guest house. But it's just like be cool when we want company. Do this, everything's taken care of. Support me and whatever I have going on. And some men are fine with living like that, but most of these men are fucking self-centered. They're all about themselves. They want to have the control. And it's certain men for that, and it's certain women for that man. And so I feel like there's certain men for people like Kiki Palmer and Oprah Winfrey. The nigga that Kiki Palmer has a baby with is not the man for her. Because my nigga right here, if I was Kiki Palmer and I went and did that shit with Usher, he would have been like, cool, y'all are both entertainers, whatever the
What
case.
she did with Usher?
She didn't do shit. He does like a little skit or whatever, and Kiki Palmer got brought on, or he like went to Kiki Palmer and danced with her. It wasn't even nothing crazy. They didn't kiss or do nothing crazy, did they?
No.
No, it's just like, did they kiss?
He didn't kiss her.
He kissed her.
He
No,
didn't
he didn't kiss her.
But it's just like he's coming to me because he knows that I'm a celebrity.
Right.
He knows I'm a celebrity, whatever. Whatever we do is just entertainment.
Right.
And like, you're supposed to know that. Chill, bro. But he wanted to divorce her and
Over
literally
that?
fell through with the divorce. But it's just like, you're weak, nigga.
So
Bye.
Usher was performing. He pulled up on Kiki Palmer, danced with her, did what they did, and he divorced her. Over
He
that.
divorced her. So he's back home.
Who is he? Who is he?
Her-
though?
her baby daddy.
I know that. I'm saying,
I don't
like,
know.
who, is
Nobody.
Is he an entertainer?
No, we ain't gonna call group nobody.
Is he an entertainer? No, like.
No, he's not in the
Is
industry.
he an entertainer?
No, he's not in the industry.
He played
I think
basketball.
he's
No.
an actor. As a matter of fact,
That's why you can't-
I think
that's
he's
why-
an actor.
If they do date regular people, they have to be so in tune with that person. Like, they have to know what's going on. Or unless you're in the industry and you understand. But I don't think he's in the industry. But I don't think she did anything that crazy to get a divorce.
Let me see.
Like, maybe an argument, but a divorce, fool? This is entertainment. And this is what he does.
Look how she came out dressed though.
Oh, that was his other problem. She dressed, she naked, her ass is out. She dancing with Usher. And he said, yeah, all right, for sure, bitch. You
a
finna get
divorce,
divorced.
though?
Okay. No, I want to make sure I understand this shit.
Look at her. She's having a great time with her friends in Vegas. She's not even doing shit. Like, what is she doing?
She got that shit out.
What if she got
I look good. I'm sorry.
All right.
He showed that
She
ass.
didn't
You
do
gotta
shit.
get divorced.
She didn't do shit.
Okay, not T-Rell. Let me ask you.
I'm sorry. She didn't do
Let
shit.
me ask you, bro.
Yeah.
What do he do? Like, is he just a regular stranger dangler? Like
He gotta be.
I'm thinking he's an actor.
He used to rap.
He's not no. He used to rap.
Yeah.
he's a rap.
Barely.
He was recording that. His stage name was Nostalgia.
He wasn't shit.
Let me see how he look. Let me see.
Damn.
How
I
old
think
is
she's
this
still
man?
with him. Don't he call her baby daddy? Ain't shit.
This her baby daddy. Bro, this is the picture he pulled. This is right. No, I'm saying I'm glad you pulled it up because this nigga look.
Damn.
Bro, hold the fuck
Let
up.
me see him.
This is her baby daddy?
Like,
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer, you
Lambo.
could have
Like,
been with me.
bitch.
Like, hey, look at this nigga.
Kiki, you could have been with me. I'd have fucked Kiki.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Let me go. Let me see
Nigga
something.
said, let it happen, let it fly.
Kiki, I'd have fucked.
Hey, I would have let it fly,
Don't do
Kiki.
it up with
I'd have let it fly.
Cornball. Like, corny, nigga. Bye.
Yeah, that's a corn.
And you
like,
have the nerve to put your hands on her? Please,
Oh,
nigga.
he put his hands on
He
her,
put
too?
his hands on her. She released that months after all this shit. He wanted to act like a bitch. But you're putting your hands on her. Please. I'm glad.
Damn, you own that nigga, cuz.
Because she didn't do shit at that party. And you gotta divorce me? Like, we could at least have an argument, fall out for a couple months, but you wanna divorce me because I had a great time in Vegas with my friends and Usher came to my table? I'm sorry, I'm Kiki Palmer.
But that was a little section that had the little.
Yeah, it's where the
drinks and
famous
shit.
people sit. Like
Right.
the known well people, they get those tables. And so he goes and he messes with the people. Like, it's nothing crazy.
I feel like that nigga just lost the biggest thing he ever had. 'Cause
Exactly.
No homo. I don't judge nigga, but that nigga ugly as a motherfucker.
He's ugly and he's regular.
Ah, y'all, it's grimy.
That
homie.
nigga ugly to the
If you're gonna be
bitch.
a regular
Hey,
That
nigga,
nigga ugly to Kiki Palmer. You could have
Kiki
did
Palmer
way
get mad
better
at
than that.
y'all. She gonna be like, damn, the nigga's bleeding that nigga.
No, we
Palmer
ain't.
is so
We bleeding him, but we bigging you up. Like that nigga.
They bleeding that
Palmer
nigga.
is so cute.
You could have got you a motorcycle nigga.
And especially if you're not gonna follow suit. You supposed to sit here and fucking follow suit, nigga. This
Right.
is my job. I'm working right now. Like basically, this is entertainment. Like, fall in line, nigga, or get the
I
fuck
did
out.
not know that nigga terrible. Like,
Damn, what if
Like,
Oprah told Steman
please.
that?
If I have all this money,
Yeah. Shut up,
yeah,
nigga.
nigga, shut up and dribble, nigga.
I'm with
I
us.
know respect. She was very respectful. She didn't kiss. She didn't hug too much. She didn't grind. She didn't twerk. She didn't do shit.
But that,
she
he's
did
so
her.
much of
She
a
handled
square,
herself
his whole
fine.
thing, he had his junk on you. He had his arm around you.
No,
rubbing
he
you
didn't
like-
do none of that.
He married though, you know what I
Now
mean? His
that
wife
maybe.
right there.
I know, but this how this square ass nigga looking at it.
Yeah.
But God bless your heart though. You just lost the biggest thing in your life.
Play that
But
Tiffany Haddish video. Tiffany Haddish was dropping gems, homie.
and he got a baby by her too, huh?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he could do what he could do.
Man, you can't
Like,
even
bitch,
click
you
that.
stuck with me.
Yeah, you stuck.
You
bitch.
stuck
It's
with
over
me.
with, man. You stupid stuck with me, homie. She was dropping some
The
gems.
internet probably gonna
Tiffany
destroy me for this,
Haddish,
but I
man,
think
she was,
women that have
dropping some
more